This cop is a complete dickhead and just wanted to kill somebody.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop it! Last time! Drop the knife! Drop it!
Earning the hate for sure. This cop needs to be charged. They won't. Back the Blue will cover it. Earning the hate. Welcome to another episode of Earning the Hate. So this incident started by family members calling the police. If you call the police on your family member, you basically sign their death warrant. Cops cannot do anything without killing somebody. He was 58. He had previous mental health issues. He had a large knife. Officers approached. Tasers were unsuccessful. These first officers were doing a pretty good job. I think they were still too close. They didn't have to be as close as they were. Remember, cops have no duty to act. They could have stayed in their cars and talked to him. And they got close enough to create a deadly force situation. However, they were talking to him. They were trying to keep things calm. And they were trying to not shoot this guy until hero white boy shows up freaking wanting to kill somebody and show how tough he is. All right, here's how it starts.
Drop the knife. Craig, just back up. Drop the knife. Just drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
So she starts yelling a little bit. I think she'd be more effective if she had a few more bracelets and maybe a few more tattoos. And then maybe it would help. But anyway, she gets a little excited sometime, but she's calling everybody honey and talking. Again, these guys legally could have shot him. He's got a knife. He's within stabbing distance. And they didn't. They were trying to talk to him, and I think it was working. The guy seemed like he was responding and calming down till hero boy showed up.
Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Craig, just back up a little bit. Drop.
So here she is. She has to control everything, run her mouth. She's not in any danger. She's got to protect him now and scream. Typical ponytail police, but that's another issue.
Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
So there's nothing like calming down a situation as a woman yelling over a guy yelling over cops showing up with their sirens blaring. That always makes the situation really calm.
Craig, just back up, back up, back up.
So she's like, back up, back up. This guy's like, bitch, shut the hell up. I don't need you freaking telling me what to do.
Craig, drop the knife. Stevie, you gotta drop the knife. We do not want to shoot you. Just drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
So when she's not yelling here and over talking this guy who's trying to communicate with him, she's on the radio screaming,
knife, hon. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Honey, you gotta drop the knife.
So to me, any reasonable person, this guy is not, obviously he's got a knife. He could be a threat. Anybody could be a threat. Anybody driving a car could run you over. But we don't pull guns and tase people driving cars because they could run us over. So he's got a knife. He's standing out there. He hasn't hurt anybody. He's not complying, but he's obviously a little loony.
You gotta drop the knife. Still hasn't let go of the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife, hon. Back up, hon. Just back up a little.
So they're telling the family member to back up. If he wants to go up there and get stabbed, that's up to him. Maybe he can get the knife away. But she's got to control everything.
Stevie, you gotta drop the knife. You gotta drop the knife. You gotta drop it, honey. Drop it, hon. Drop it.
So this is pretty good dialogue. There's 3 officers. This guy's doing good. He's just standing back there letting this guy try to talk. This one's interfering with this guy because she wants to talk. But it seems like they're calming him down a bit. I think. That's what I believe.
It's not that, hon, we don't have to do that stuff. Can we, do we have another taser?
Okay, can you drop it for me, Steve?
Do we have anyone else with a taser?
Steve, can you drop it? Come in. What's going on with you?
So who thinks with all these cops here that if another cop had a taser and wanted to come up and tase him, he would have done that? Who thinks she needed to get on the radio and ask that? Never mind.
You gotta drop the knife.
Drop it. Just drop it so we can help you. You got a big...
And here comes the loud siren to escalate. That's probably the dumbass dude that shoots him, that can't wait to get here so he can shoot somebody.
Gotta drop it so we can help you.
Please just drop the knife, hon.
All right, Steve? Steve, you're okay. We're going to make sure you're okay.
And here comes Hero Boy. I'll show these dumb cops how to do it. I'll kill this dude. He's got a knife. I ain't playing around. I'll kill him. I'm a badass. I'll get paid vacation. I'll be a hero. I'll get to tell everybody how I saved all these cops' lives by killing a guy charging me with a knife. This guy just walks toward him. What a pussy. I can't wait to get his name so I can add it to this video.
Hey, drop the knife. Drop the...
Does he need to be involved? Maybe he should have stopped at a tattoo parlor and got another tattoo. 3 cops are handling it. He comes in order to escalate and jack this guy up. Inappropriate, unnecessary, escalated it, resulting in his death. He should be charged with a freaking crime.
The knife.
Do you have a taser?
No, drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
Notice how the guy focuses on him now because he's attacking, challenging, getting closer, and screaming. This is how to escalate something 101.
Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
Louder.
Woman, you're gonna get shot. Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
Notice this guy was not doing this to any of these officers who were talking calm. He only did it to dickhead hero cop here, Tattoo Boy, who wanted to kill somebody.
Drop the knife. Drop it. Last time. Drop the knife. Drop it.
Though, as fast as this guy was moving, who thinks that he could have got to this cop and hurt him? There was no fear. This cop is just a pussy, and he wanted to kill somebody. Earning the hate. This is why I keep telling people, stop backing the blue. Cops know this guy's a dick. They know he's escalating shit. They all hide it in order to protect their glorious profession and back the blue no matter what they do. It's bullshit. Earning the hate. I'll add his name as soon as I find out.